If you clicked this video because you want to rank way higher on the YouTube search, it's something that I was actually going to do and I mentioned it on my previous video. So I'm going to give you 5 simple tips to actually rank way higher, and they're working because I can show you actual evidence that it works coming up. Tip number 1. It's going to be a simple thing, and it's your video has to be relevant. So the way that I do it is when I want to rank for something such as a game in particular. Gaming is one of the hardest to rank in, so trust me, it's quite difficult. So it took me quite a long time to find this, but all you have to do is put the title exactly how you want to be found. So for example, if you want to be found in Call of Duty, that's just a simple example, just the name itself, Call of Duty. You have to put that specific 3 words into the title. The title will give you points. I scale it as if it was like a point system, and in YouTube the title gives you the biggest amount of points to actually rank for specific things in relevancy, of course, because all of it has to be relevant. So point number 2 is going to be the description. You want to make sure that your description is obviously targeting the title itself. So the title is, as we said before, Call of Duty. So what you want to do is you want to put that keyword into your description, but make sure you do not spam. The way that you avoid spamming is, from what I have seen, you have to at least put it in a story type of scenario. So you can put something like, alright, so we're going to be doing a Call of Duty gameplay, and you're writing it all down. It's obviously getting more points because you're writing things like gameplay onto it. The more keywords you put in front of it, the more points it's gonna get. So you want to put Call of Duty gameplay because it adds an extra word, making it relevant and not spamming, but obviously in a story related manner. So you don't want to be able to put all the tags in like a huge list, because that will get you banned on YouTube, and that's a big no-no on their little list of laws, you can say. So the YouTube laws are very important, follow them. So tip number 3 is going to be make the description at least 500 characters long. That's what I do, not including the parts that say subscribe to my channel, playlists, and so on. All of those things do not count for the 500 character mark. So what you want to do is put as many things as you can in that description with all of your tags. Now, number 4 is going to be the tags. You want to make sure that you put tags that have that extra long-term keyword. So long-term keywords are going to be simple things such as you want to put Call of Duty gameplay part 1. That's a very long word, and that's specifically what some people would maybe search. I don't know, maybe you guys would search it, but put things down that people would actually search. If you don't search those things, and if you put something random like chicken on Call of Duty, then I don't really think anyone's going to search it, and you obviously know that no one's going to search that stuff. Number 5 is going to be make sure that your tags are all relevant to the title. So if they're relevant to the title, they all have to have the same more or less idea, so guns and stuff like that. All that stuff is a part of Call of Duty, so you want to put all those keywords, put a few tiny keywords, because you might not rank on those, but they do actually, let's put it, power up the rest of the keywords, which make it a lot more easier to rank higher. So another thing to put, these are extra secret tips, is what I personally do is I actually also go on to the subtitles. The subtitles are something that you can actually use to your advantage. If you actually say that keyword multiple times in your video, then make sure that you put subtitles in your video, because that will be very important. It also counts as extra points because you're repeating that word multiple times in your video and your description. So it's very important, and it's like a scaling system like I mentioned before. So maybe by that point you have like 50 points. You can't really get all the 100 points because there are people that obviously have a lot more viewers and a lot more watch time, but you can rank at least in the top 5 at least one video. A few things I do have to mention, however, make sure that when you do actually look for a search term, that it does not have at least more than 1 million competitors. So what I mean by that is you see that little number on the top right corner when you search for a keyword on the amount of videos that have been made on that keyword. You will not be able to beat so many people, especially if those people have a lot of viewers and a lot of watch time. So it's going to be pretty difficult to actually beat all of that. Try and aim, if you're a completely new channel from like 0 subs, try and aim for something that's like between 0 and 10,000 videos only. So you want to make sure that number is as small as possible, because you will be able to rank on those specific ones. You can give it a try, because I have ranked in search terms that have over 1 million videos on it, but you need at least 200 views, the minimum from what I have seen in multiple little things that I put. So I will be putting a few print screens of what has happened and how many things I am ranked for, and it'll be pretty cool for you guys to see all the evidence. This is all the evidence I can give you, because so far I'm still testing around a few things here and there, and if you want to see the descriptions of it, I'll also show you that if you want me to, but make sure you ask me down below. If you think that this was helpful in any way, or you didn't know these tips, then make sure you subscribe, because I will be doing more videos like this very shortly. Actually, I might be doing another one tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe, give this video a like, because that helps a lot in the ranking system for me too, and it'll help you too, because it'll help you find me easier. And finally, make sure you put notifications on. Make sure you check back in the channel daily, because I will be putting a lot more stuff that can help you guys grow your channel. So, hope you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe, and become a part-time ninja. See you in the next video. Peace out.